hopefully get on the air. And the number, and yes, the lines have now been cleared. The number to call is 1-888-31-RADIO, 1-888-317-2346. That's 1-888-317-2346. And look who comes strolling in. Kramer comes strolling in. We have Kramer doing the radio show with us today. I just finished saying no squeeze. We didn't know what happened to you. And then Squeeze rolls in, opens the door like Kramer in Seinfeld. And here he is. Right, and here he is.
All right, let's get some calls going, man. This is the Immigration Link. No playing around, no fooling around. It's D-Day, Sanchez Day. You know that, right? Got
yes.
my text, got my email.
Yes. What do I need to do for this?
4 o'clock this morning, 5 o'clock.
What do I? Tell me Facebook, what? Tell me what do I need to do for this?
You need to make everybody that you know in the world know that Sanchez is in town. Okay.
Then what you need to do?
Yes.
Okay, is you need to befriend me on Facebook, which you are already.
Yes, I am.
And I will ask my people to broadcast out over my Facebook page and my Twitter account that I will be there at the Sanchez concert this evening.
And what I'll do, just because you're such a nice guy,
right?
Everyone who comes into your office, you're not doing it, I'm doing it, okay? Everyone who comes into your office today and do a consultation and retains you, as long as they give you some form of cash.
If they ask for Sanchez tickets,
if they ask for Sanchez tickets,
I'm walking them right across the street. Right across the street.
I'm
saying not across the street, across the hall.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
We'll give it to them for free.
So what we are going to do.
Yes,
okay, it's not one of those situations where we're going to take down your name and number.
No.
We'll get back to you later. No. If you are a client of mine or want to be a client of mine, if you're a client of mine, it's too late. Okay? But if you become a client of mine between 12 and 6 p.m. this evening,
you get free tickets.
And you say to Brad or any of the lawyers, give me the free Sanchez tickets.
Not a problem.
Not a problem. We're gonna escort you over. We're not gonna walk you over. We're gonna escort you over like a VIP.
Exactly.
Right, like a VIP to get your VIP free Sanchez tickets.
Something else you got to do for me.
What else?
Got to make sure that anyone who has not made an appointment as yet, if they make their appointment today and come in today, you got to see them because they may want tickets.
Okay, so if you make an appointment today, pay a consultation fee.
You get tickets.
And you pay Spar and Bernstein the lousy $120 consultation fee, you will be escorted over from Spar and Bernstein across the hall like a VIP to get your VIP tickets.
Because you're a VIP.
Because you are a VIP.
There you go.
Right.
With that said.
So there it is. So basically, the bottom line is.
Yes, the bottom line.
All right, I mean, if we had to really get down to the nitty gritty.
Yes.
Okay? If you get your ass into Spar and Bernstein this afternoon and you pay Spar and Bernstein anything, Squeeze is going to give you free tickets.
Yes,
that's basically it, right?
Simple as that. No gimmicks, no jokes, you know. And we just dispelled a rumor yesterday because a lot of folks.
What was that rumor? Because I saw the email and I didn't know I didn't really read the whole email, but there was some rumor that dispelling some rumor about Squeeze, but I didn't read the whole email about Sanchez. And I started reading it and I go, this is way too long for me to read, so I didn't know what the rumor was.
A lot of folks believe that Sanchez
is Squeeze. And Squeeze is Sanchez.
Right, yeah. That he was not going to be able to travel. Okay? And that's been taken care of.
It's been resolved.
Yes. And Sanchez
So Sanchez is on his way.
Is
he physically in the United States right now?
As a matter of fact, he's in Washington on his tour bus right now.
Okay. So unless there is a flat tire, God forbid an accident, you will fly the link-up helicopter to pick him up.
The only way he cannot be there is if there's a tsunami.
A tsunami?
Yeah.
There's no tsunami. It's too nice to have a tsunami
Yes, exactly.
today.
So Sanchez is in town. Everything is good, and that's what we're talking about. I interviewed him on the air.
So where is the concert tonight, by the way? I don't even know.
It's going to be in Queens at Mangoville on Jamaica Avenue.
Okay.
And then on Monday, it's going to be at SOB's, the one that you're going to be
at. And now, if I can't make it into Spar and Bernstein and I want to be able to get tickets, where do I go?
You can go to Genesis One Restaurant in Queens, VP Records in Queens, and by the way, tickets will go up at the door. I think they're already going up. You can get tickets at
How much are the tickets?
$40.
Okay, is it just general admission?
That's yeah, just
general admission. No seats, right?
Gone up. I'm going to have to check it with the back office.
Right, with the powers that be.
With the powers that
be. So $40.
Yep.
You can, and is anyone else performing? Is there any pre-show? Is there any special things that we should know about that we want to get there a little earlier?
There's quite a few other artists. Yeah. My friend Flower God is in town. Christopher's in town. Quite a few people are in town.
Who else?
And you know, well, I can't let out all the secrets.
Are you emceeing tonight? Who's the MC?
I think I'll make the bosses do that.
Who are the bosses?
Kevin Crown, the Fata Diamonds.
They're gonna.
Paul Michael.
Right. They're gonna do that. Okay.
Our token white guy is Paul Michael from Boston. Because we have.
I thought I was the token white guy.
I'm sorry, man.
You've now taken my.
I'm sorry, man.
I stood on the mantle as the token white guy, and now.
I'm sorry, man.
Oh God.
Anyway, let's get some calls going right now. It's the Immigration Link. Today is Friday.
I know. I could be the token Jewish guy still.
I think
Paul's Jewish.
Yeah. I think he's Jewish.
I can't even be the token Jewish guy.
Sorry, man. Sorry, Brad. Well, let's take some calls right now. Once again, folks, the number here is 888-31 radio. We're cutting the chat right now. We're getting straight to the calls. Brad has promised to make sure he answers every question in under 60 seconds. Okay. Someone complained to me the other day that Brad is too. Let's do it. You're too honest. They said. He said you spend all the time answering one question for like half an hour and all that. I said that's just how he is, but I'm gonna try to cut him down.
You know what? It's my makeup. It's my DNA.
Yeah. All right, so let's do this right now. Link Up Radio. How you doing today?
Not too bad. I got 2 questions for Brad.
No, make it one now. Make it one. Pick the one where you really want to answer.
Real warrant. Okay. Is your U.S. citizenship if they can revoke the U.S. government can revoke your U.S. citizenship?
Can the U.S. government revoke if you are a born citizen of the United States, or you were entitled to a certificate of citizenship because your parents became citizens and you qualified as a result of having a green card under 18, or if any way you get a certificate of citizenship or you're born in the United States, you can never have that citizenship ever taken away. That right is by right, and that right is can never ever be taken away. Now, if you are a naturalized U.S. citizen, okay, and you misled or committed fraud on that naturalization application to get it, then there is a possibility you can be stripped of your citizenship. If you become a naturalized U.S. citizen and subsequently commit a crime, you cannot have that taken away. Now, I'll give you a perfect example, which I was just thinking about, and I haven't really read anything about it yet. No, this is interesting. And I haven't read anything about the bomber from Times Square. Okay?
Yeah.
He is the would-be bomber. Well, the would-be bomber. Right. He was the negligent bomber. Right. Okay. Who was already admitted to the failed attempt to bomb Times Square. He is a naturalized U.S. citizen from a year ago. Okay? Now, on the naturalization application, there is no question anywhere on that application, are you a terrorist? Do you believe in terrorism or anything of that nature? But there is a question, which there probably should be, although, I mean, nobody's ever going to answer, yes, I'm a terrorist, but I mean, I think that question should be there anyway. But there is a question, list all the membership groups that you belong to. And you have to list all the groups that you are a member of. It'd be interesting to see, I don't know what he listed. But if he put some sort of terrorist organization, or I assume he would not have listed any terrorist organization that he would have been a member of, and if the U.S. government can prove that he was a member of that organization at the time he naturalized, then that would be a way to strip him of his citizenship. Or maybe even, I'll even take one further. It could be, one of the questions is, do you believe in the principles, I don't remember, I'm paraphrasing, do you believe in the principles of the United States and will you bear arms to, well, he's certainly not bearing, he actually doesn't believe in the principles of the United States of America because he's bombing us. So maybe that's another reason to strip him of his citizenship, but it'd be interesting to see if they can come up with a legal argument to strip him of his citizenship. I don't know how it's going to work out, actually.
All right, brother?
Okay.
All right.
See what I'm saying, folks?
Right, but it had to be because he committed a fraud on that application, not something. Now, just take that bomber. Just to take it one step further, so everybody understands. Let's say that bomber was not a part of the terrorist organization when he did his citizenship, and I don't know whether he was or wasn't. I have no idea. Okay, and he became indoctrinated in this terrorist organization after he naturalized. Well, then he never lied on his citizenship. He's going to spend the rest of his life in jail, but he's not going to have he's not going to get deported. Right.
All right. Okay, stop for us to take another call.
Hello?